Don't be scared now. Shorty wanna ride with me, ride with me. Shorty wanna ride with me, ride with me. Don't be scared now. Shorty wanna ride.
Q104.7, 805 hip hop and R&B. Yeah, man. Shorty wanna ride. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this real proper. Like, ladies and gentlemen, the 805. I got a special in-studio guest. He's up in here just chilling, walk through with the canary gold, all up in the wrist and all up in the neck. Let's go ahead and give it up one time. My man, Young Buck in the building.
Yeah. West Side stand up, you know who it is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Buck, let's talk about you real quick, man. What's good, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I've been, working in the studio, man, on this new record. Right. November 28th, Buck the World, just focus, man, I should say, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then, I've been out here on the west side. I got a spot out in L.A., so.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
we're going to keep that on the tuck. We're going to keep that on the tuck.
I'm going to keep that on the tuck so I can be able to move around and do what I do. But at the end of the day, man, I'm here.
I want to talk about Straight Outta Cashville, first of all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Huge success. Huge.
Yeah. That record right there, it was like the beginning. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, all I really wanted to do was establish to the people, you know what I'm saying, who I am, where I'm from, so they could really understand Young Buck. And I was blessed with, platinum success out of that record. So with this one right here, I ain't holding nothing back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It was like, with this record, I really, really got in my own zone, you know what I'm saying, my comfortable zone. I had more time to record the record. And then, I've been around Dr. Dre.
Oh, nah. Hey, yeah, we got to talk about that too,
so
man.
I'm good.
Yeah, you got his back. I can see that, brother. You got his back.
I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Straight up.
All right.
We got each other back,
I would say you got his back, like, for real.
Yeah, for sure,
nah. But, what's up, man?
I'm good, man. We was talking about basketball, and then, he know I stay up the street now, you know what I mean? I'm up in L.A. and all that good stuff, so he was like, yo, you 45 minutes away, you can come down here and play us in the basketball game.
Man.
I told him, I was like, yo, I don't mind coming 45 minutes to come dunk on you.
Oh, no! Hey,
I'll come down here 45 minutes to dunk on you, bro.
Hey,
I take that drive just to leave with a win.
I will rip that ball before you even get it off the ground, man.
Yeah,
man.
I hear you. All right, man.
I mean,
who knows? I ain't gonna underestimate you though.
Hey,
you
know
might.
what I mean?
I see you got on the Jordan.
I don't wear the gear for nothing.
Jacket right now.
I don't wear the gear for nothing, brother.
Slow down.
It's not just for looks. It's not just for looks.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
No, it's all good. Young Buck the World, November 28th.
Yeah, man, it's going down, man. With this record right here, bro. As far as the production, bro, you gonna get Dr. Dre,
right?
Eminem, you know what I'm saying? He produced them, a lot of them on there. You gonna get High Tech. He produced something, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Right.
Lil Jon, he produced something on there. DJ Paul from 666 Mafia, Jazzy Faye, Focus, a lot of different production. As far as features, bro, you're gonna get records like me, T.I., Young Jeezy, and Pimp C together.
Right.
Records like me, Snoop Dogg, and Trick Daddy together.
We got my girl Alanette right here. Probably
she looking like real like sexy.
I just want
like,
the ladies of the 805 to know how bad this boy looks right now. Man. He's got the wrists all blinged out, and the chocolate skin is just perfect.
There it is.
But you ain't doing bad yourself though. Like some real talk, like you know what I'm
thank
saying.
you.
And then I'm single like a pring and ready to mingle too, like so you gotta be careful, like you know what I'm saying.
Man. I mean,
I hate for your boyfriend to be listening, be calling your phone. I have to pick it up and be like, hey, partner,
man,
she ain't coming home tonight.
Oh, what? See, but I ain't got a man, though.
There it is, but there it is.
But I do got some questions for you, though.
All right, let's do it. What's up?
Okay, see, I know that you live in L.A. now, right?
Yeah.
But you are representing Tennessee, correct?
The dirty to the fullest. That's in my
South.
blood.
Okay, well, I want to know, like, can you talk a little bit about your upbringing in the South and how that affects the sound of your music? Like, just talk about that.
The South is pretty much everything that I know, and that's where I spend all my life at. You know what I mean? And naturally, you're gonna get the slang with the way I say, the way I talk, the way I walk, everything.
Like shouty.
Shouty
wanna
straight
ride.
up. You're gonna get that naturally.
Shouty.
When you mix the slang and you put it with the lyrics, you know what I mean? Lyrics and the slang, it's something that I don't even know what it is. I can't really put a hand on my style and tell you what this is what it is. But my upbringing is the South, and all my family is scattered out. So I'm from the South, and half my family is here on the West, and then the other half is over there. So it's like I'm a little some of everything, you know what I mean?
All right.
That's why my music is never devoted to just one region. I try to touch bases with everything. I got a little everything running through the buck right now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, one more question. You have a song out with Little Scrappy.
Yeah. Money in the Bank.
Money
right?
in the Bank.
Yeah.
Shouty what you drank. How did that come about, and what was it like working with Little Scrappy?
Yeah, Lil Scrappy, that's my homeboy. He got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
He's real animated.
Yeah, he do his thing, like, and it's just like Scrappy, he from the South, and he always was around whenever we was traveling and doing shows. He would show up, and he always had his hot records going. And when I was out doing records, he was like, "Yo, man, Buck, on my next record, I really, really want to work with you." And then it turned out to him end up talking to 50 and 50 talking to Lil Jon, and then they worked out something, and then they pretty much came together to make his project work right now.
Right.
And the Money in the Bank record was a record that I had already had.
Oh,
I had
right.
got the record from 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had took the record, and if you listen to Case Dismissed, which was my first mixtape, like, long time ago, that record was actually on there.
Right.
And we was just, like, really working it. Then it was like, that record was already there, and I knew it was a hit, and I just didn't know who was gonna be vulnerable to having it. And Scrappy came, and I was like, you know what, your album coming way before mine. Take this.
That's a hot track.
And he did his thing with it, so I was surprised.
That's real generous of you, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
You know,
I ain't taking.
It's all love.
No. It's like at the end of the day, it's enough for everybody.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, it's a hot track, but you didn't keep it for yourself. You're like, yo, Scrappy, look,
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
with this.
Because I think he deserved everything that he's getting. He's very, very humble. And then outside of that, he just been doing it. He got a real life, you know what I'm saying? A real situation. He come from nothing. I really believe in checking report cards, I should say. We've been through situations where we've opened our arms to certain artists, and then the backlash of it becomes crazy, you know what I mean? So as far as moving in forward and anybody coming aboard to what we doing, it's pretty much for real, a real report card check, meaning that you are what you say you are. You know what I mean?
Yes,
You're
sir.
not trying to pretty much imitate nothing that you seen on TV or none of that.
Right.
It don't last long. I think I fall more to the side of reality rap. That's what I call it.
Right.
I have nothing against the snap music or none of that.
Uh-huh.
I just know in today's time, you're not gonna see nobody doing the MC Hammer typewriter dance.
Right.
But
Oh,
you
man.
will hear somebody listening to Brenda's Got a Baby or Keep Your Head Up.
Right.
And those records was the same records that was out during that era.
Timeless records.
Straight up. So it's just about music marks time, like Shawty saying over there. And I think that's how we know Eminem's daughter named Haley and 50 been shot 9 times.
Right.
They base their music around real life. So I fall more to that side, but I can get out and do whatever with it. But when you buy a Young Buck album, November 28th, Buck the World,
Oh, it's gonna be big.
you're gonna get real life experiences, man. You're gonna hear about things I've been going through in my life, far as in the public eye, the Vibe Award situations, and things that you don't know about. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, I was gonna talk about that too. The Vibe Awards. I'm just glad, charges would drop. You know what I mean? I mean, you here with us?
Yeah, it was
You know what I
beautiful.
mean?
It was a beautiful situation at the end of the situation.
Right. I mean, I can't imagine what you had to go through. I can't imagine that.
It's
But
why. You know what? I tell everybody, you know what I mean? The only way I was able to walk away from that situation was pretty much I ain't come in that building with that on my mind. You know what I mean? I came in there to get my award and check out some of them fine women that's running around like anybody would, any man should.
Right.
Straight up. So, you know, everybody don't have that on they game plan when they wake up in the morning. And you know, I fall on this side where if I feel like my life in danger or anybody's life around me, life is in danger, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect it. So.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. You got Dr. Dre's back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love him to death. And even if it wasn't Dre in the middle of that, it could have been, you know, my homeboy Nels beside me who hold me down all the time. You know, it's just about anybody who means something to you, you know what I'm saying, and they put in a situation where they life on the line and you're able to do what you can do, you're going to do it.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, I tell you this too.
All right, go ahead.
I tell you this, it's the flip side.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you may seen, whatever you seen when you seen, whatever you seen from Young Buck at that time, don't follow my actions if your money ain't right.
Right. No. Man, I see where you're getting at.
For all you rappers, if your money ain't right, then don't do what I
see where you're getting at.
Straight up, because at the end of the day, you know, it costs to be able to keep your feet on the concrete when you play like that, especially in the public eye.
Right.
I ain't really caring about it. If I could rewind time, who knows? It'll go down the same way. You put my life like that or anybody's life like that in danger, then, you know, may God bless us all. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
So it is what it is.
Buck, for reals, man. You know, I know you're a busy cat, man, but I just want to say thank you for coming through. Buck the World out in stores November 28th.
Yeah, November 28th, Buck the World. I'm going to leave y'all with 4 letters. P-U-S-H. It's spelled push.
Right.
But it mean way more than that.
All right.
It mean pray until something happens.
There it is, man.
And get you some money at the same time. Holler when you see me in your neighborhood.
Hey,
I'm
Buck.
here.
Don't be scared now. Shorty wanna